Alright. Now... This is... Oh. Working. Yay. Alright. Kirby time. Just trying to remember all the, Which should we go? This is my first new location, Kirby. Just making sure everything works beforehand. By making sure everything works beforehand, I mean like make sure like something works beforehand. I need to figure out like I think I might need to like scoot back or just have my hand under the desk. It's so weird having my hands so high with the controller. So I'm just playing with it on my lap. Slightly scooted back. Yeah, I'm really just trying to farm out the RNG ones. There's a lot of guys here, so if I can sneak a little weapon from somewhere. How much health did that have? That Shadow Star must have been like at none health, because I just like incidentally passed that. Hello there. Whee. Wagon Star sure is useful for something, I guess. Oh, you know, it's probably the attack up that I got. Okay, that should place it somewhere in the middle of the forest. I could have gone a little further. Grab this rail. Ooh, is that a swerve star? I missed. So I think we're still looking for the bike, right? The wheelie bike. Do you have a piece for me? Oh, it's a bomb. Health down would be quite bad. There's a floor 2 red box. That red box is disappearing, so it don't really matter. Nah. And that's gone. Alright, that's fine. Ooh! Now, I believe, assuming nobody decides to ride this in the next 3 seconds. Oh no. Get back, buddy. No! Oh, I'm never getting that back. Gotta be kidding me. Now I'm on a no damage wheelie. Okay, let me just see if I can like get back to them and just bully them. You're on a turbo. Where are you? Oh, dude, this is gonna be rough. Oh, why is the Swerve Star so good at moving? Nah, that's mine. Okay. Just drop it right here. Just drop it. No, he made it out. Oh, I got it. I broke it while he was riding it. That should work. Okay, now it's Kirby Melee. I would like a Swerve Star for Kirby Melee, but... We'll just get a bunch of stats and then see what we can do with them. Okay, yeah, that's more of a Rex wheelie thing to run through those. Let whoever tries jumping in there later have a surprise. Go that way. Nice rocket star, idiot. I'm sure that's gonna work well. Let's just try to get some height, see what better bikes we can grab. It turns out it was I who landed on the bomb. Grab the defense. I'm not gonna say no to that. I don't really want the Jet Star because that's not gonna get me much movement. Just hit huh? Meteor? Oh, pillar. I'll take that. I do need that. Let's There you are. I should be able to just kind of keep ramming it. Don't. Alright. Okay. That's some scary bikeage. Okay, not. How's that over there? I don't know why I wanted the boost so much there, but. Alright, we got enough out of that. Alright, well, this is gonna be an interesting melee. Let's see if I can. Aww. Switch the wagon. Sorry, I don't think so. I do still get the ding. Alright, so that's all the destruction things, I believe. Okay, let's go find us a. Oh! One of those. Oh man, I don't have as much control as I was hoping. See if I can get up on top like this. Well, if by on this I meant with a sword, it looks like we failed, but. Oh, poop. Just kind of drifting our way through this. Woohoo! That felt nice. Being able to pop that up. No. How? Let's get. Oh man. Well, I see because nobody else has a knockout yet. Oh, someone got one. I'll take my 10. Yes. Oh, that completes the whole row. I'll count that as a victory. That's an RNG pain in my butt for like the past month. See if I can. Hi, guy. There was kind of like a path that I saw open up in front of me, and then I immediately ignored it. I think the base speed is still faster on this, right? It might not be, actually. Oh, no, it is. Just barely. Oh, hi there, gold spikes. sets a little fun for you right up by the rail line. I didn't even want the slick star. Maybe we'll see if we can get like a bunch of glides and then get one of our aerial stadiums. Fog? No. Ooh, pillar again. Oh no, it's at the bottom of this? Oh, ooh. That's not gonna blow me up, is it? Oh, okay. Alright, so this is gonna be a little tough because I spent a lot of time misnavigating that. Sure if that hit. Thank you, Spark. Okay, some of those fell outside the map, which is a little bit unfortunate, and kind of annoying that they would put a pillar there in that case, but, you know, we make do. Double glide and a charge. Okay, we lost the charge immediately. Let's... Oh... Ooh. Well, I know where another one is. Don't worry, we have progression. Ah! Thought I had one more jump. Go, little guy. You can make it. Ah! Well, Slick Star it is. Now, which way is that facing? It's hard to tell. I do think I have Slick Star's handling down pretty well. Cool, so we got Fog and let's see, there was a red back here. If it's still here, it does not seem to be. Rocket Star. There was a red below, or not a red, I guess. I didn't know what it was. Now that looks like a red. Or nothing, actually. Where'd the box go? Did it disappear? Ah, there you are. It's highly suspicious when the boxes stick around for that, or when you can see them that far away. Out. We know Hydra's in this one, so let's just try to test out our places. A lot of rocket stars I'm seeing. Okay. Now, where might that last red be? I've got 30 seconds to find it. Nope. Shouldn't be there. Goodbye, everybody. That's just gonna hit a building. Mahimum Tomito. That's barely. There's no way that was gonna be it. I think the other one was on. No. I got one underground already. Maybe there was another one under the volcano? Oh, right there. That. Alright, I'll take the L on this one, I guess. I got nothing. They're just ahead of me. That last one's got no. Oh, yeah. They all had bikes. They literally all had bikes. I think every kind. What am I supposed to do in a drag race against 3 motorcycles? Well, it was still a decent run. We got a pillar. I think we need 2 more pillars. Oh, I need defense. I'm not a coward. Just gonna go grab star pillar. Oh, star, huh? Both negative, huh? A lot of weight, a lot of offense to start us off today. I think we've done all the eating missions. I saw quite a few blue. Rather not use the turbo star. I don't care if it's good. Alright, come on, buddy. Can't keep dodging like this. There we go. Yeah, didn't think I'd be able to grab that. I did time that right, but they just powered through. Be able to grab that, so let's just set you a little oh my god, it's just all firecrackers. Ah. Let me see if I can catch up to them. Haha. I'm pretty sure there's an achievement for breaking like 10 things that I haven't gotten yet. Let's see. I'm just gonna go to the top. Not really seeing anything. Thank you. I apparently have the perfect speed to spin right after knocking through. And now I just have it. Didn't think I had that. Let's be on the lookout for plausible pieces. I'm not seeing a box here. Ooh. There we go. Could it just be 2 in a row? No, of course not. And underneath here. Getting Hydra this early is kind of annoying, but the things we do. It was not the last Hydra piece. Ooh, secret hall. Alright, let's go grab that real quick. I don't see any red pieces, so might as well just grab what's... Ooh. Health. Okay. Ba-dum. That red box is pretty new. How you? So 3 Hydra pieces in a row without any sound of the rest of it makes me think there's only this one today. Oh, you know, I got a bunch of HP patches with Hydra. That's going to be dumb. Let's see. Dun 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 dun. I forget how well this thing like flies, just because, you know, it's not what it's for. It just happens to do it. Whee. Let's see, any blues we can see? Just grab a little bit more health just in case. Am I gonna one-shot it? Yes, I am. Maybe this should be like a bully run, although it's already too late, but... Oh, if I could grab that, I might have been able to do some big damage. What are you doing, buddy? You trying to threaten me and Hydra? Trying to toss out the spikes ASAP? Alright. What did I do there? Destruction Derby 5. Alright, give me just half an hour to charge this. Shut up. Oh, there we go, that'll do. I'm coming for you with a sword and spin. But I'm just one-shotting. Oh no, I didn't one-shot. Yeah, but you're not doing jack. I'm invincible. Give me more attack. Give me spin. I will run you all over. Oh my god, I can't move. Just approach me. I am made of death. I can't believe they gave me Hydra. Oh, dude. All right, RNG. I'm spinning and I'm shooting. If you get hit, it's unfortunate. Spin me, sword me. God, Hydra. And like, there's no way you lose that because like you can't get knocked off of that. Oh, break boxes. Get Meta Knight. Progress. Only 20 minutes in, and we've got some pretty good achievements. That one was at least an endurance one, so that was just, it will get done eventually. Did I accidentally immediately pop that, or? That's not shoot high enough. Oh, no. Not where I meant to aim it. I will take those stats out of there, though. Whee! Ah! Okay, I don't fly that much, huh? Alright, well. One towards you. One towards you. And one towards you. I don't think that really did anything. Can't even launch off that. Fake power-ups? Alrighty. Oh. HP down me, you son of a gun. That is real. I was trying to tell whether that was slanted or not, and I just didn't have it. Whee! That looks slanted. Come on. That's right. That's wrong. That's wrong. That's also wrong. That's a wheel. Oh. There we go. Alright, there you go. You got your traction there, buddy. Alright, let's... You know, it's a good thing I popped that open before, or I guess after the, fakes. Cry. Nice bulk star. Where'd you get it? Ah. Let's try again. Let's try again. Just attack down. There we go. Alright, where'd everything land? I think there was a glide right behind me. I see 2 turns. Which I managed to split the gap on. I think I will ignore the weight ups and hope that I get flight somehow. I ain't really seen any glides. I don't think that could spawn here. Come on. Top speed lets me fly longer, probably. What I wouldn't do first, like some turn. I will take your health up. There we go. Really not seeing... Well, I'm just gonna keep going forward, because otherwise I will explode. Just wait. Cool, nice. Meteor shower. All the boxes contain the same items. Okay. Okay, that's rotating. Let's see what item it is. Ooh, top speed. I'm not gonna say no to that. One singular top speed. Let's see, can you give me multiple top speeds since you are a blue box? Nope. Well, I will simply have a lot of top speed then. Oh, there we go. 2 of them. And then this third one, though, is just chilling over there. Our top speed should be pretty high. Theoretically, everyone's should be. But, not everyone seems to have taken advantage of it as I did. Sky Sands? You don't get too much lift here, I don't think. I'll try to force it, but... Oh, there we go. Alright, you know, that works. Okay, let's go down for a second. Okay, I seem to have too much top speed. I'll take it. Oh man, you like come to a stop though. That's some nice deceleration. Launch me. I wish to go up. I have no use for you launchers. I will simply launch myself. I wish you could get the racelet related ones here, because they would suck less. But that was funny. I think 5 minutes is good for trying to farm the vents. It's a little tricky to get both Hydra pieces though, which requires both Hydra pieces to spawn. It's kind of something you really want to be doing multiplayer, I think. Theoretically, I do actually have an opportunity to multiplayer this. I'm thinking about it, I would need a second chair is the main issue. Get sorted, idiot. I'm on the compact star. I don't think I can reach that. What you got over here? Got some acceleration, got a Rex wheelie, got a blue box off in the distance. Two red boxes, well, you know what that means. Absolutely nothing. But what if? No, it meant nothing. There's another one there. Oh, well, that was about to disappear, so it wasn't. Important box. Okay, somebody's opened all these nice boxes for me, and I'm gonna go ahead and grab it. Give me that back. Meteors. I'm at full health. Huh. Okay, you can't actually get them there. I just usually don't see them. Okay, yeah, 2 red boxes right there. That's crazy. Okay, there should be one over here. Let me check the volcano. Hopefully they've all spawned. I haven't heard anyone else pick one up yet. That might be another one. Hopefully it's not the Hydra piece. That's all bonus stats. Ah, green box. Alright, let's see if we can get an overhead view where those red boxes are at. And a jet star, might as well. Let's see, I don't see any. Let's see, red boxes, jets. Okay, let's see. Red boxes, red boxes, red boxes. There were quite a few. There's one on floor 2. It's gonna be hard to get two pieces in 2 minutes. That's doable. Hey buddy, how you doing? It's a blue box over there. I'm just gonna be looking for red boxes. Get some height. You know, Jetstar may have actually been like a good idea. So I can just kind of do this. Not seeing red. Check the volcano again. Not looking like it. Anything down here? No. Little box up there? What you got? That can't possibly be one. Maybe over, where is it? Nope. Nope. Alright. Oh. Let's see. Maybe the other guys do have the last two pieces, because I'm not. Ooh, hold on. Come on, let me through, let me through, let me through. Should be one. Yep. Alright, I got 20 seconds to find the last piece of Hydra. Oh, 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 oh. Nope. Please, please. Oh. Alright. That's build both of them in one run. That's huge. That's such an annoying achievement, and I'm not gonna be able to do anything else because I can't. I don't have any stats. I maybe not win this. Well, I mean, honestly, if it's like a dark flight, oh. I should have built Hydra first. Or I should have built. No, that's correct. I should have built Hydra first. This would have been perfect for the stay in air for 15 seconds. Woohoo! Oh. This thing goes too fast. I should just aim for like the 50 on the top right. That should give me like enough points. Whee! Boom. All right. That'll do. Good enough. Oh. You don't even get one of the. You just get a new color for that. That's crazy. Let's see what else we got on here. We are on a roll for these kind of rare achievements. Target flight. Oh, dude, if I had something like, oh. I was doing good there with the Hydra, but yeah, I do think Wingstar is probably one of the big ones to be using here. Drag Race 2, I need to unlock. Looking for the meteors still. DD all. That's gonna need multiple players. Target flight. Okay. Yeah, I think so. Sensor bomb. Pillar. I need one more pillar, and the meteors are like the main things left to do. I think. Oh, fireworks, which I have been trying to do. On that, gold spikes tried. Yeah, Drag Race 2 seems to be a big one. Probably because I haven't unlocked it yet. Woo. It's very foggy. A lot of boxes down there. Okay, so now I don't really have to worry about the legendary machine parts unless I like just want to win. I don't care about Turbo Star. Let's see how much that's doing. Yeah, I did think I had multiple guides so far. A lot of flight-related ones, so we might be seeing another flight-related. Stadium. Come on. There goes that compact star. I do appreciate the health. I do appreciate the charge quite a bit. There we go. You gotta flick it when you impact. Should knock everything here to existence. There is anything really. I didn't see anything, which I guess that kind of makes sense. Somebody's already looted it. Oh, man. Swerve me up. This thing flies like a brick, though. So, maybe not the best if it does end up being flight-related. But I think I can win, like, most things with Swerve Star. It's not flight-related. Oops. It do kind of be looking like flight's gonna be kind of important. Ow. Dang. I thought I could run through it. Like a little too early. It's a lot of health too, so it might be like a destruction derby or something. Which I wouldn't be terribly opposed to. Okay, let's... Did kind of whip that. What you got going for it? Oh, Formula starting, I'm under. Have fun with those. You might as well. Top speed, my beloved, is gone. Grab that. Okay, you know, we've reached enough glides that I can actually, like, fly this. I need the other rail. And it's... just my luck. Oh my god, you can't keep doing this to me, game. You should actually be able to get Star Pole with this. Oh, sword doesn't swing at that. Interesting. Okay, let's see. Excel, attack. Yeah, I haven't seen any attacks. Yeah, it seems after falling, there's a bit of a delay before you can stop. Dude, this is so totally a flight type. Can I build a Dragoon in the last seconds? There's no Wing Star though, so maybe unless everyone else is just using it and I'm a buffoon. Oh, there it goes. A couple of Formula Stars. I don't know how those fly. I don't think it's good. Bulk Star. Nope. Let's play a little trick on you. Well, I hit him. Yeah, that's not nearly enough flight. Hopefully, I guess distance would be the main thing. Long jump. Nope, it's just a single race. Alright, well, fair enough. I will simply go Noom. This is, I gotta say, an odd experience on the Swerve Star. Whee! Not easy enough. Let's see, you're at 40 minutes. You know what? I need a sip of water. Wouldn't quite call that a sip, actually, thinking about it. Chateau Star. Oh, I whipped. Offense already? You shouldn't have. Let's just have an aggro run. Cause a little bit of violence. Yeah, no, you dropped too quickly there. I wanted to see if I could just kind of launch it over the buildings. Some weight. There we go. Yeah, health. See if we can hit somebody with this. I didn't immediately go for combat, so it's gonna be a little tricky. Unless I can snipe this one out. No. Oh, dude, this is so totally a combat thing we're doing. Look, it's all offense and defense. Now I'm getting all offense. Plus, we're on the Shadow Star, which is quite offensive already. Hello. Man, I just rammed him. Hope that guy got knocked out. That'd be funny. Turn's a little useful, but I don't. Who needs turning when you can simply smash everybody? It's gonna be like versus King DDD or something, and I'm gonna be like, well, okay. Oh, I can get that. Health is actually kind of what I want. Oh, sure, you can take my glide. That charge got stuck up there. Oh wow, there's a lot of stats just kind of chilling around here. Meteor shower, meteor shower, meteor shower. Doesn't look right. Oh, tack. Should be underground. Where is he? Oh, there he goes. He was here for like 5 seconds. I beat his head in and he left. I think somebody else got to him first is the main thing that happened there. Boom. Let me get that top speed from you, thanks. Whee. My top speed's getting pretty high, and my acceleration is also not bad. Oh, this will hurt. If I can land a couple shots. Yeah. All right, that's progress. Oh, you can hit them to steal their stuff afterwards? That's messed up. Just beat someone while they're down. Oh my god, I'm gonna be dealing up a bajillion damage in this fight. Oops. I popped up in the box, I don't know what. I feel he'll be fighting. It's melee. I don't think I have any achievements left to get in the melees. Oh, I'm going too fast. Drifting around at the speed of sound. Probably easier to get to. Well, I was right. Oh my god, my turn's actually pretty bad still. Oh, Mike, nice. I didn't kill anybody with that. But I have so much damage. Look. Violence. Ah, melee. Sword, take it. Alright, now we're just gonna run around the edge and the middle and the... Take advantage of this top speed. Oh, there, Mr. Spike. Let's see. There we go. Might be able to knock somebody out. I have quite a bit of stats. Ow. I got wheeled. Not great. You're at the lake. Hi, everybody. I'm going very. Look at me wheeling it around. Yeah, let me just keep spinning it. All right. We've had enough fun spinning. I almost got 50 there. How's the alcohol lake doing? I'm going to retrieve some alcohols from my house sometime in the next probably weekend actually. I gotta get my funny drinks. It's alcohol and lake? Dang. You know, if I had known that I was actually not going to have a job coming in this week, maybe I would have gone. You drank the most? Good job. Drink 8. Okay. Of what? That's an important question. Meine Shuttlestar. So that actually says 6, doesn't it? Ooh. Oh wait, how do I turn the camera on? Doesn't matter. Let's see. Yeah, I assume so. I appreciate y'all dropped it. They stole my stuff. I appreciate y'all dropping in. Wait, you don't have me on the big screen? What the heck? You're not all just watching me from the living room? Watching me play Kirby's Air Ride for the Nintendo GameCube? I guess maybe I want to be opening green boxes if I want to be getting like fireworks and gold spikes. Gosh. All right, well let's just say L to this run. I hate turbo. I'm just gonna let it run. It's not like I'm gonna get anything useful done here. Alright. Decided to calm down, game? Ugh. I'm just trying to do like Shadow Star sensor bombs in places, so maybe somebody will hit it. Man. When will somebody find my beautifully planted bombs? Freshly grown, all natural, all organic, and there's no way that's hitting anybody. Oh, I don't need a sword. Ooh. Fine, I'll take the sword. I got something. That must have been a sensor bomb that hit somebody. Golden spikes. Golden spikes. Golden spike. That's not gonna hit anybody. Well. Oh. Does that count? it can't count. But what if it did? I think it's specifically enemy vehicles, not your own vehicle. If it was your own vehicle, that would be funny. Don't do it. Don't do it. Do it. I mean, you can switch as long as you leave me your old thing, whatever it is. What is it? It sounded like Swerve Star. Lunch. Floor 3 looks like it's got something on it. Red. Am I really under 10? Oh my god, I'm doing so poorly. I got nothing. I just went aggro. And then blew myself up, which probably didn't help. Well, we have an amount of defense. I haven't seen too many like blue boxes just in general. I think is part of the issue. I do think that health might actually come in handy. I'll take any stats, whatever the thing is. Just give me something easy like Kirby Melee. Ah! Got it. That's rough. Nebula belt, cool. I think the Formula Star should win. Slipstream up. The bulk star has sped up. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. He's Formula. Okay, this is the part where I can catch up to the Formula Star, maybe, and then go boom. I didn't get him. Maybe if I go boom again. There we go. Yeah, I just don't like my top speed. Not great. Like I think my best chance here is like getting wheel. It helped. It helped, but it ain't enough. Taking the big inside, and it passed. Boom. It doesn't have anything to target. Whee! Yeah, I could have gone better. Formula Star is also significantly more suited for that race. Let's see, looks like we got time for one more before going to some air ride stuff. Imagine if there was a legendary piece right there in the first box that spawned on you. It was not. Where'd you go? Oh, where'd you go again? I think it must have hit its own gold spike and then just launched itself up. So what's up here? Couldn't tell what floor it was on. Juice me up. That's a firecracker knockout. Ow. That is worth something. Okay, I'm pretty sure there was a stat up there, but I guess it's gone now. Whee! And the golden spike is still there. Let's throw that. I think I hit Red Kirby mid-air with that. Ow, ow. See if we can. Should be right around over there. I did, in fact, hit them a little bit with it. Right? Oh. Let's see. Didn't knock them off, though. Maybe this sensor bomb will bring them to their senses. And by senses, I mean death. Or, hear me out. I think you're probably the closest. Okay, swerves are kind of hard to hit, gotta say. Nice. Drop that sensor bomb right there if I could pick it up, which I could not. Wheel. Tried to swerve out of the way of the weight. You know, weight down might actually be a good thing. Think about it. Let's just hope we get a flight-related thing. Meteor shower, meteor shower, meteor shower, meteor shower, meteor shower, meteor... UFO. This one stays in the air more, so let's switch to that real quick. Alright, it's gonna be a little tricky getting up there at this point, but I will try. Okay, I am stuck. Alright, come on. Come on. Okay, what the... Why are you dragging so much? Alright, let's see. Let's use the power of fast flight and get up there for something at least. Get the all. Get that glide that's right on the edge. Top speed. Let's see. Defense. It's the rest. It's all just defense. It's fine. Come on. Ah! It fell off. Let's turn down the top speed up. I seem to be pulling left a little bit for some reason. I don't know if it's just my angle or what. Oopsies. That charge disappeared while I was looking. I was flying around. I missed that charge. That guy's just kind of chilling there, it looks like. Wonder if he'll appreciate some firecrackers in these last trying moments. Ow. Nope. Alright, fair enough. Lift it. Thanks, Blaine. How you doing tonight? What did I get an achievement for? Straight up speed battle. Okay, this is like also... Okay, well that wheelie scooter wins. Unless my top speed is absurdly cracked. This shouldn't be happening. I'm grounded. Oh, I missed it. Everybody else will have to deal with that. I got greedy. I thought I could just stay asleep. Total items. All right, it's another endurance. We're starting to hit the endurance ones. And let's see. What do we want to look for here? Check beforehand. I guess I can look at my spreadsheet. Not this one here. Let's see. Air ride. Let's see. Okay, I know I did that one. Nothing else there looks particularly done. So maybe I'll do Slickstar free ride. Couple free run. Oh, Celestial Valley? Sure. Not really what I would think of when I think Slickstar, so let's see how it does. I don't have the time required written for this one, so we're just kind of wing it. This one's probably actually good for slipping around those outside boost pads. Let's see, how's the flight looking on this? You can get the first look. You can get the middle one. Okay, you fly a little bit too hard for that. Okay, you can't turn too much, otherwise it starts to decelerate. I didn't know that was a thing, but it seems to have gotten me going pretty fast, so I'm not going to complain about it. Well, it didn't immediately ding. That's not terribly great. Now, turn. You can get one. Oh, I held A little bit too long there. Alright, that was a better flight. That felt a lot smoother. Oh, got that too early. We hit every boost pad there. That's gonna help. I wonder if that rail actually like makes it faster. Should be just under a minute here. I'll see if I can get a little better than that. Thanks to the second boost pad. Ooh, that stop's not great. That might have been just the generic one. On the right side, which should be fine. I'm too far behind here, I think, to really get anything done. Unless I can time that right. Okay, that wasn't bad. That helped us catch up, I think. I don't think we're beating that one, but I'll try one more. Yeah, no, that doesn't quite work the way I want it to. Okay, see, that was a good turn. That let me catch up quite a bit. Being able to properly corner with this really helps your times. What I'm seeing. Yeah, no, I think that was just the miracle run, that second one. It just keeps accelerating past what I have. That drop down, I think, gave me some pretty good speed. Good enough. That was a solid, like, 2 seconds faster than what it needed. Okay, so that's Slickstar free ride done. Nothing else. Celestial Valley doesn't say I have anything else left to do. Fantasy Meadows, let's swallow 20 enemies, and I'm assuming get first after that, so I'm gonna just do like 15 laps on like the Swerve Star. So 2. Well, it says swallow it. Oh, I don't know if that. Let's just say 4. Eat. It doesn't mean transform 20 times, does it? Oh no, we're running into the no enemies issue. 5. Well, I mean, I don't think that counts. So let's just say 6. Ah. They're pretty close behind me. Why more spawn? Can't grab those. Can grab that. 7. I'm just trying to keep it competitive. 8. 9. I'll worry about the swords later. 10. 11. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. Alright, that should have basically guaranteed that we can make it through the rest of this. Try to avoid the cappies. 17? Probably counts for 2, right? Techniques that only work on the Swift Star. It's like kind of 2. 18, that's not gonna be able to swallow. 19. Now I believe I'm on 3 Swords Wing, so maybe I'll just try that since this seems pretty cut and dry at this point. Just look for swords, I guess. That should be 20. Ow. Nice rocket star, idiot. Ow. Oh, they killed the swordies, I think. Nice, double kill. I struggle to figure out how that guy on the Shadow Star is doing that badly. Mike's actually very good because it lasts it's an ability that lasts a very short time, so that's like gotta count for like everything. Okay, let's see. At 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That sounded like 1. 9, 10. Now I think the 3, it did actually cut 3 times. I just need to get ahead of, I think, the guy on the bike. These last Yeah, there we go. Back to first. I don't think Sword Challenge requires first place, but might as well be safe rather than sorry. That was my fastest lap. That's crazy. Probably because I wasn't trying to suck in like everything that lives. This might be good for the sword challenge because of how many because of how short it is. Like you don't run into the spawning issues. I didn't get anything there. Eh? Did I already do 20 things on Meadows? I just forgot to mark it off. Hit rivals 20 times with a quick spin. I should probably remember to do that. First place while taking damage. That'd be a fun one for like being lapped and then just stand right in front. That time attack sound looks pretty doable on. Let's see. Okay, maybe I did do that one already. Please. Defeat enemies with exhaled stars. Working on it. Huh. Curious. Let's just do time attacks for everything on the Swerve. So we're looking for 1 minute here. Sound like 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think I can even get it in this mode, think about it, but I think that was 7. We're going a little slow. Ow. Oh. It's not looking good for our time. Yeah, let me start over. That first lap, I think, I got distracted. That's fine if I grab it incidentally like that. It's fine. As long as it's not like wheel or flight, any ability is okay. Technically, any lap after the first should be a little faster due to the fact that I don't have to start up. Swings at Gordo. Try not to drag on the walls too much. Try not to overcorrect too many times. That's a minute, baby. Yeah, I just kind of saw that one while looking around. What else can we do? Tab out. Okay, so let's delete that from there. I seem to have done that already. Let's see. It's 2 minute. So Frozen Hillside and Beanstalk Park, I have a 2 minute one. So let's try those. Time 2 minutes. Which two? Beanstalk Park and Frozen Hillside. Let's see what we can do. I've got a bit of practice here now. Let's see how that pays off. Perfectly fine. That doesn't actually slow me down at all. Swarfstar also gets a big bonus from the last part of this, because it just kind of autopilots through it with at max speed. Unless you know slam into a wall or something. Oh, that's not gonna be good. It's looking close. I forget whether this was the 5-5 or the 5-3. Hope it's 5-3. Because that's looking like the one we are more likely to get. Like, that navigation page would be perfect. This will really set us apart. I'm really looking pretty okay for any number. Come on, 5-5, come on, 5-5, come on, 5-5! Alright, let's see if it dings or not. That'll do. Thank you, Swarfstar. Now, Beanstalk Park is a little bit rough for the Swarfstar from what I've noticed, so... The issue is, what else would I do? Drag there wasn't great, but it flies well enough. Rockstar? You okay with that, buddy? Yeah, this is not great for our buddy the Rockstar. So this is the one we need 5-5 on. It's looking plausible, especially since we end with this rail. It's gonna be close. As long as we don't like stall out on a rail again, I think we might be fine. Let's see. You go wheelie on this one? Interesting. By wheelie rider, what do you mean? there's scooter and there's bike. There's or Rex wheelie technically. I've just been sticking with old reliable. Yeah, see that's the way we gotta navigate that top part. Oh, I stopped there again. Okay, this is gonna be close. It depends on how quickly we go over the rail. The red one, that would be bike. Okay, we crossed 5-5, we're fine. Hello. And but is that Toad 8? Toad 8. Oh, I couldn't figure out what that one letter in the middle was. I must have done that already and not marked it off. Okay, so I think that's all the 2-minute achievements done. So there's a couple 2 laps under blank amount of minutes. I'm going to assume that's in air ride mode. 2. Here, we'll try wheelie bike for you here. There are a lot of rails, so it should actually do pretty well. I just need to remember how to do things that turn. I'm still on time mode. I need to be on laps. But I mean, if we can't complete this in under a minute, or I don't know what I was saying. This does seem to be working pretty well, even though, you know, I'm not actually using the wheelie that much. Yeah, this has got some solid. This has got some legs. This should actually, at this speed, it'll be very close. So with 2 laps, I think I would actually make that. So start game, laps 2. All right, let's try that. I think that was actually marginally faster than when I was doing it with the swerve, because the swerve, it's about the same, I think. Rocket, are you okay? Run on that. Missed that, but we got a boost pad, so that's probably actually better. Bike is safer? Oh, well, I'm good at the swerve. Like, it's my main thing, so... But let's see what we can do here. Oh. Let's see. If we can't cross this, we should be right around a minute. I don't think that's gonna make it, actually. Now let's compare that to me using the swerve real quick. We're gonna need about 50, I'd say 58.5 seconds here. Anything slower, I just don't think I would, oh, hold on. I don't think I can make up for that in the second lap. Like, normally there'd be a little bit of a bigger gap, but the swerve starting acceleration is so good that it should just be about the same speed for both, took that a little early, but that shouldn't actually slow me down that much. If I get it, it's fine. If I don't... Honestly, this might be harder because it's a tighter circle, but... it does seem to be doing fine. Slipped on that. That inside... Ooh... As long as I make sure to push A just early enough to not do that, should be fine. Yeah, see, I've got quite a couple seconds that I cut off there. I need 58, and we got 56 there. I'm simply too good at turning on this thing. It's not for everybody. Like the ones that the achievements that are like do X on, or like do like a free run in under X seconds with Y vehicle. I'm like, uh-oh. Especially like the bulk star, I just have to look up how to do the bulk star because I can't do it. Boom. All right. Now, if this was the right mode, I should get a ding right about. No. Okay. Did I already have that achievement? Let's see. Two laps. Not free run. Okay, Checker Knights has 2 laps still. Okay, I must have done it. Celestial Valley. Man, I'm just, it's just rough on the, okay, so it was, what, Sea Valley and Checker Knights were the ones that I still have the 2 laps left. Checker Knights. And Celestial Valley. 2 laps. I didn't see what the number was there. It's fine. The nice one was, I think it was either free run or time attack with Swerve Star in Machine, and I'm like, oh, I can do that. Get the grass. Surfstar's got like a couple nice little tricks about it. Like, you know, being able to maneuver in air. What was the other one I was gonna say? It's got 2 tricks. What's the other one? Oh yeah, just like being able to curve like with the track, not always having to actually autocorrect it. Here you can just kind of woo. I think Frozen Valley's the best way of showing it off. Come on, take your boost. What's the speed? Yeah, I really wish I had seen the speed that I needed for here. I sure hope it's like 140 or less. Because 140 or less, I can do. Ah! Why are you mean to me? Swerve does not get too much height. It's pretty heavy. Ow. You just gotta make sure also not to suck up any wheels or birds, because those top speeds are lower than Swerve Stars, so you actually slow down when you're in those forms. I love my 3 seconds of boost there. Okay, let's see. And okay, was that enough? Nope. Okay, let's see. Checker Knights. 2 laps in 156? That can't be right. I did it in like 3 minutes. I'm going to get 156 there? Hold on. They're both down here-ish, right? Oh, okay. Celestial Valley's the 156. Okay. Whew. Oh, time attack Celestial. Okay, hold on. So two laps of Celestial Valley. Okay, where's the 2 laps of Checkered? In under 240. Okay, I was close. So Checker Knights 240, Celestial Valley 156. Okay, I got them switched. So I was like 1 second slow there. Let's just try it again. Try to not mess up. Stay on the inside of all the walls. Okay, see, but that's a wheel going onto a rail. That usually does actually speed you up a little bit. Because I think wheel gets like 60 when it's on the rail for some reason. I'll try to not. I think turning here does actually speed you up a smidge over the auto run. Ow. I think I took those a little too hard, but I don't think that's going to be enough to ruin me. I got. Oh, okay, that's gonna be a reset. That's two very big mistakes right in a row. Hi there, Meta Knight. How you doing back there? Have you considered flying faster, idiot? Oh, flew into me. Let's see. What can we do with this? That may have just doomed it there, but let's see what we can get. Okay, right when you hit this. Yeah, see, that speeds up to like 90 for a second there for some reason. Then grab that. Shouldn't drop too much speed off of there overall. This might still be safe, but it's gonna be close. And it's 240, so we're gonna need 120. And if I like don't get 120, I'm just gonna restart this one because I can do way better on this. There, see, that's how you have to take that wall. Now all I need is... I forgot. Just need an... Okay, cool. That's under 120. That means we should be pretty good to go. I kind of messed that one up. I can't wait to look up like how to properly use the bulk star for the whatever it's Sky Sand's time attack. They want you to do bulk star with that, and I'm like, I got nothing, buddy. Uh-oh. Okay, I kind of flew over that corner, so that might do something helpful for me there. I can take that pretty wide. Okay, I think that overall did not slow me down. Did it speed me up? Not sure. Okay, as long as I don't get that wheel, I think we're good. Alright, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah! I was 5 milliseconds faster than I needed to be there for that second lap. Alright, and then Sea Valley. It's gonna be, yeah, see, here's what you'll see one of the issues with Swerve Star is the jump that you have to make on this one. Like, I'm not sure you can even make the middle level with Swerve Star. Ow. Yes, you just kind of fall like a rock. You lose that first rail. And you can't make that at least. Gotta get in the river. Oh, wow. We need 156 here. This is gonna... I don't think we're gonna make it. I'm gonna try Jetstar, I guess. That works a lot better with the kind of ups and downs we got here. And I know some of the, like, funky jumps you can do. You can also get that rail a lot easier than that, which I'm honestly surprised I got there just on accident. I think just going through... you know, I made that jump too. There might be some legs here. I'm not going to get it on this run, but maybe if I can take what we learned here. It's not entirely helpful. So 156 means each of our runs need to be 58 seconds-ish. Let's see how much did we improve here? It does look like there will be at least a little improvement. Not enough. Yeah, see, we need to go faster than that one, and that went pretty well. I'm gonna try the Jet Star. Where are you? This one usually does pretty well here, especially if I get the second position. I can just kind of launch up there. Get an early jump. And up that. Watch out that. Ah, poop. Nope. I accidentally landed on the bridge rather than on the rails. Land. Nope. Thought we could stay up a little hot longer. And that should help us quite a bit. And jump up that. Take the jump there. I think I have to take the left side of that actually, not the right side. Get the oh no. Man. You should be able to get the top with the Jet Star so that you can land on that easily, but I mess it up sometimes. Alright, now here's the annoying part. I guess if I hit that rail maybe, or if I just fly, I guess. This seems a bit slower actually. Actually, wait, no, we want 58, so that's not all. It's better, I think. Not much. Stick down there, I think. Yeah, I don't want to do that. What you want to do is land on the rails from one of those jumps. Launch off like there. I think if we can consistently get the left rail there, we should be fine, because it's so much better. Spin out in a corner, not really what I want to see. And max speed. No. Yeah, see that? That's basically the same as what I did on the Swerve Star. Maybe if I get a little bit of boost beforehand. I don't think that really helped. Ah, see, and I didn't launch there either. It's never good. Grab this jump. There we see. This is what I've been trying to do. Just curve that. Yeah, see, that's way better. You basically fly directly into that. I missed the boost pad, which kind of hurts. So I marked 42 as an important number there. Let's see how well we improved. Basically the same. It is a little faster, but I do think some of that at least had to do with the slow start, though. That's not quite what I wanted. Ah, I got caught on the wall. I don't know why I couldn't get that launch there. It sometimes works. Maybe it depends on who's behind me. Didn't want to spin there. See if I can slipstream a bit. Those two hop up. Ooh, I missed the rail. I don't think this is the one. Landing on that boost does help a little bit. Yeah, I think this is slower. Hit that too hard again. Yeah, no, this is way too slow. A couple seconds slower. To be fair, I did make a couple mistakes. Oh, see, there we go. I can launch off that too. Like, see, even with a slower start, we got there in like 25 seconds. So this should actually be a pretty fast lap here. Despite how it started. Yeah, popping up there at 40. Given the fact that we went in here at 101, it should be a slower lap than normal, but it does seem to be a faster lap. Yeah, okay, we gotta do what we did on this lap. Yeah, look there, 56. That's insane. Shaved a whole 5 seconds off that second lap. Hey, Swolps, how you doing? See if we can get our launch this time. Nope. Okay, that's not great. Why are you so sad today? Okay, so let's see if we can jump here, curve around, hop off this little thing, jump on the rail, perish. Let's see. Not doing awful. Not doing great. This one should be fast enough to be at least usable, I would say. Yeah, hopping up there at 40 is solid. Didn't take that awfully, which is really all I'm trying to avoid. If we land high speed in the water, should hop us out. Okay, this is doable. Especially given the slow start we had in that at the beginning. Best Kirby, like best game or best what are you referring to? Best Kirby, you know, anything? Fair enough. Oh my god, this is going very fast. I'm gonna say best underappreciated Kirby game is Canvas Curse. I played so much Canvas Curse as a child. Aw, poo. Please don't ruin my run wing. Everyone can see my what? Where? I don't see it. Oh, how close was that? I should. Oh no, that's 0.02 seconds over. Me staring at my screen. I don't see it. In your suitcase. Oh, whatever. Share it. Oh! They want to browse? Yeah, do it. The time I had to beat here. 1 minute and 56 seconds. What do I have to hide from my friends? Most certainly not my R18 stuff. right. This is going a little goofy already. Let's. Oh, I think I can't tell what that first thing's supposed to say, but I do believe that second one there is another illy. Me staring at my stream and trying to figure out how I've managed to reveal too much information while playing Kirby. That is a completely separate issue. So this is looking quite doable. I think that's the exact same speed I got on the last run. So if we can do 0.02 seconds better. Oh, I didn't get that launch. Nope. All right, that's done. My goose was cooked. Can I launch off there? I saw the other Jetstar launch off there. I will slipstream your dumb heads. Ow. Pain. I'm trying to think if there's anything on the stack that I would prefer people not see, and I don't care. I trust them all to not judge me harshly enough, or too harshly. Sure, there's some weird stuff in there, but like... Launch me. I wish to go up. There we go. We have achieved liftoff. This run is secured. I say, dooming it immediately. In multiple ways, shapes, and fashions. Alright, no, we should be good. Alright, now as long as I don't utterly annihilate myself on, like, a wall, this should be under 56. Where did I get that speed boost from? Actually took that corner too fast. And touchdown. And touchdown again, please. That'll do that. That's an extra 0.10 seconds off. I don't know how I managed to only get that given how well I started it, but probably because I messed up this jump over here. Then land it. Then launch it. And then land it. And then launch it. Alright, this should be quite Gucci. Oh! Uh-oh. This has suddenly become very close. I may not. No, and I hit the wall. Alright, well, this one's gonna be close. And I am, I think, 0.04 seconds over there. Yep. Man. Okay, so this looks like it's a guaranteed launch, I say, not launching. Let me just slipstream them all. As I've learned from my horses, slipstream, good. Okay, that was pretty good. $26. Oh, and directly onto the rails. Going up at 40. Okay, we took that real fast. I think we took that so quickly we actually got like we got some carryover speed. Please settle down in there. I'm not in the rapids. Oh no. That one was awkward. Launch me. Okay. With that, we should be pretty good to speed around here. Didn't get that boost, should be okay. Probably take that one a little higher. Try to go for more of a landing boost. Ooh, ooh, And curve it, and go, and alright, this is looking good. Okay, that's looking a little bit less good, but you know, Jetstar, we're fine. Coming off that at 19 should be pretty good. Oh, I pushed A too early and too long. Or both, or one or the other, or one of them. Let's try that again. Okay, now get that over there. Okay, there we go. That's real good. Didn't quite stay in the air as long as we wanted there, but it's pretty close. Alright, now let's make sure we stay in there this time. Okay, coming out of there at 52. Okay, we should be pretty good here. Yeah. Alright, if I somehow manage to mess this one up, I'm gonna be very sad, because this is... We have plenty of time. Just kind of maneuvered a quick up down there to... Oops. Launch me, please. I think this one gains the... Ooh, not again. This one gains a lot of speed from being... like, from ascending, specifically. Because I think some things, like, gain different bonuses in different situations. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Sure hope this goes fast enough, otherwise I'm gonna be mad. Yeah, I've got 6 seconds to get through this. It should be fine. Whee! Alright. I think that's all of the 2-lap ones now. And I got, what, 6 seconds left? Or, sorry, 6 minutes left. Alright, let's get rid of that one. There's a lot of 1 laps on, like, free ride. Valley, we can get rid of that one. Alright, so I'm gonna need to start writing more specific things on here now that we're basically done with all the, Man, we're done with a lot of things. It's almost like I have almost all the achievements now. 91 there. We got good progress today. Just 91 on both. That will put us at, what? 120 plus 180. So we just crossed 300. So we're down to 58 left. Let's see. A lot of time attacks. It's a couple air rides, quick spins. The machine-specific ones are gonna be rough. Let me just do like a time attack or 2. You know, I bet it must have been free run. Yeah, because I haven't done time attack with that yet. It was like 240 something, 250 something here. Time to show off my swerving abilities. And didn't get that jump, unfortunately, but yeah, this is looking quite good. As long as it wasn't like 240 exactly, I think this speed should be fine. Getting some kind of weird speed boost there. Like the one time that you go full charge on the Swerve Star is taking that U. Okay, and I managed to get that right outside of not hitting the side. Like it was perfectly straight. I do not want that wheel. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna end up around like 230, aren't I? Is that what the math works out to? Yeah, it'll be 50 and then 40 and then 30. Okay, see, this is rough. I don't want those, so I'm just gonna tank it. Okay, that'll lose me a bit of time, but should be fine. I'm so incredibly far ahead that it shouldn't matter. Just doesn't matter if I grab that. There you are. Good old Swerve Star never fails. Oh, cool! I got two of them. What's something else that I need to do time attack on? Yeah, there's like two regular there's the slow time attack, there's the specific time attack, and then there's the fast time attack. Let's see, free run, time attack. Beanstalk Park, don't really want to do that. Time attack. Machine package on Rex Wheelie. I don't think I had that unlocked last I checked. Sea Valley, Magma Flows, Checker. I don't have many generic ones yet. Generic ones left. I guess I'll take Frozen Hillside. Okay, so Checker Knights, Frozen Hillside, and Sea Valley. And you know, I have a lot of them left. Frozen Hillside is what called out to me. Hey Curveamon, how you doing? It's approximately 1 minute until I would normally be ending, but I have to finish this raid. So you've got 3 minutes. Unless I mess up. Like, more times. Whee! Yay for not being here as I leave. Just being here almost as I leave. Now we get to show off the really cool twisty thing that I get to do here. Actually, wait, this ain't quite looking fast enough, actually. Maybe. It'll be close. I don't remember exactly what the time was, but that's kind of looking a little slow, actually. How many achievements? We're sitting at around, like, 10, 20-ish. I haven't been counting exactly, but I went from like 80-ish to 90-ish on both Air Ride and City Trial. Well, I'm at 91 right now on both, and I started out at like I want to say like 83, so that would be like 18 or 16-ish. we've made it into the final, I guess, final 60 technically. But we've made it to the, we're in the 300s total, and there are 360, so that's a pretty big, achievement, I'd like to say. Ow. That second lap was a bit better. I think it was like 250 something, so we should be fine with those first 2 laps as long as we don't do anything stupid here. We'll take a sword to get that shortcut. This should give me one last one. Kind of ran into that wall there a little bit. Woo! That's another one, baby. Under 50, 250. All right. Let's see. I don't think that was the one I was looking at. There was one on the right side, wasn't there? Or maybe that was a different location. Looks pretty good. Oh, no, that's free ride. I can probably do most of these. Yeah, like most of these free rides are just what I can do on the Swerve Star still. So I should be able to get through a good chunk of this. The issue-some ones are going to be the car-specific ones. So Rocket Star, Bulk Star, those are like doomed. Do I have the Rex Wheelie yet? No, I still gotta figure out how to unlock the Rex Wheelie. So that's somewhere in these last like 20 achievements. Let's see, where shall we be heading out today? Oop. Peter didn't quite like how I exited out of that. Now let's make sure that I actually check out how the people are doing. You know, I think Blap was in here recently. You got the Mewtwo, nice. The 7-star, whatchamacallit? It's the 7-star rage, right? Okay, I'm the last person to have started streaming there. It was pain? Nice. But you got it. That's all that's really important. Galactic Bell, let's see what they're doing. Copy. Paste. Galactic Bell is playing Destiny 2. Nope, sure. That's interesting enough. Up for 5 hours? Nice. That sounds like a fun 5 hours to spend. I spent 5 hours today. Well, okay, it wasn't 5. I building and then unbuilding and then building. Technically, it started with unbuilding beds, because I just needed to. I needed to do the mattress shuffle. So that's on raid. Galactic Bell. Ooh. Yay, it works. Cool. That does look like the right avatar, so hope y'all enjoyed. We'll be back again next week doing the same thing. But before that, got 2 other streams. So that's a total of 3 if you were counting. We got Good AM. It is AM, you're right. Oh boy, a Chestoberry, how nice. Oh, and Rescue. That's so mean. You should. I wonder if like running Pluck is an actual strategy in that case, or something similar. What I was saying, you know, the streams I have weekly. We got these Friday streams, 10 p.m. to midnight EST, Kirby Air Ride achievement hunting. We got Sundays. Those are random games from a Steam library. 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. is that one, just by the way. And then Wednesdays, 10 p.m. to midnight, again, is Library Ruina. We've made it to the final section. We can finally maybe finish the game this month soon, probably. All right, thank y'all. Goodbye. Have a nice day. Night. Nap. Sleep. Wake up. Alcohol. Bye.